Hey Libra, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Steps Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading from the 15th through to the 21st of June 2020. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell, you will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Now, we're going through a powerful energies right about now because of the Mercury retrograde, and I did mention it in the previous video. Take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. This is a general read, it's not a personal read, okay? Check your moon, your Venus, your rising signs. If this one doesn't resonate, then check your other signs, your other natal signs, and if that doesn't resonate, then it's not your story, okay? So before I continue with your reading, I'm going to be using my chime bowl to cleanse the energies from the previous reading, because I'm just doing readings back to back to back to back. Also, I'll be using the 3D tarot deck, okay, so to pull your energies. I'll be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, that's to see what the core issue is. I'll be using the Arcanum Tarot deck to clarify and also to finish off your last reading. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Libra and High's good. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. What is the theme for the star sign of Libra from the 15th through to the 21st of June 2020? What is the theme for the star sign of Libra? The theme for the star sign of Libra. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Libra and High's good. Here we go. So we have, this card is a Taurian card. Sorry, I've got this fly flying around in here. Yeah, so it's a Taurian card, it's a Hierophant, okay? So some of y'all need, some of y'all need to get real with yourselves, okay? Some of y'all need some sort of help, okay? Spiritual help, spiritual cleansing. You know, find a place of solace. You're going through stuff right now. So some of you Librans, I feel like you need to find a place of refuge, okay? Not only a place of refuge, counseling, someone that could, a wise counselor that can help you at this time, okay? Spirit guides, archangels. Also, you're going through lessons, and you've been going through powerful lessons for a long time. But just remember, every lesson that you go through, okay, if you've learned the lesson, it should not be repeated, okay? So learn your lesson, all right? Or you'll be going round and round on this hamster wheel forever, just not getting anywhere or going anywhere. Spirit guides, archangels. What is the core issue, or good or bad, for the star sign of Libra? Also, I do see commitment as well, higher level of commitment. Okay, so we've got partnerships and alliances. Okay, we have harmony. We have harmony, and we have fertility. Ooh. So I'm going to refer back to my book so that I give you the right, correct information from these cards, because I still haven't studied them, and majority of my cards are packed and ready to go, because remember I did say we're supposed to be moving, so stuff is still packed and we're still here waiting, but you know, still got to get your readings out. So let me just check So we've got 2 3s and a 6. So that's 12. Number 3. So progression. I see the Empress. Okay. So we have, I see the Empress. I did say that. Fertility. We have the Empress. And then we have the Lovers. There's a mutual attraction between you and somebody else. Also, yeah, mutual attraction, and it's quite deep, this attraction between the two of y'all. Partnership and alliances. Ooh. But I also feel that there is love between 2 people, okay? And they're quite different between 2 people. One could be a baby mum's or a mother, you know. Oh, we're back to fertility. What are we doing here? What number was that? Okay, Libra. So some of y'all are now admitting to certain things in your life, okay? And some of y'all are now seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? You've put in the hard work and now it's actually here, like, you know, you're seeing your abundance. I do see that with the Harmony card, you know, I do see that there is a mutual attraction between you and somebody, and I feel like there can be progression, even moving this to a higher level of commitment here. Okay, some of y'all need help. Some of y'all have been going through a lot of things in the past, and I'm seeing also some of y'all are taking up relationships, taking on board new relationships that you haven't quite healed. You don't really know how, but that's where the wise counseling comes in. You want to commit yourself to this person. You was committed to the previous person, but as I said, you're going through stuff. You cannot hold on to somebody or enter somebody else's life without shutting one door completely. And if you are in pain from the previous, okay, you need to heal. You need to heal and not bring in the baggage from the last relationship into the new relationship, okay? So I do see progress as a mutual attraction between you and somebody else. I do see that you want to take this relationship further, but there's something that's setting and holding you all back. Let's continue and clarify. Woo! Spirit guides, archangels, all of Libra and Taurus from the 15th through to the 21st of June 2020. Please allow me to see what Librans need to know. Show me what Librans need to know. They're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck. Partnerships and alliances. They've done the groundwork, they've ticked all the boxes within this new relationship. So we have the Chariot. Okay, so that's forward movement, successful forward movement. Oh, what a shame. But it seems like for a long time, you know, you've been mourning a loss of something. I did say you need to shut one door before opening another. There is forward movement with the new person. You know, they're very understanding, loving, caring, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like something happened, mourning a loss of something that happened long ago. You're still feeling the pain from that. I feel like you've communicated this with this person. I feel like this person is good for you, you know. Yeah. Do you see what I mean? They're in it for the long haul. Okay, you see your abundance with this person and you see how things could move forward with this person. Okay, but I feel like, you know, there is some sort of hidden secrets. I feel like not all has been transpired with this person. I feel like you need to use your discernment and use your intuition when it comes to this person who you have a mutual attraction to. I do feel like there will be progress because we've got the Empress twice. Okay, be careful of pregnancies if that's not what you're wanting at the moment. But we've got 3 3 and we've got 3 again. Okay, 3 3 3. Go and Google that on, you know, in Google, put in 333 angel number, and that will give you added messages, okay, that you need to know. I feel like at the moment you're on your own and you need to plan which route to take. You're left with a fork in the road at the moment because you know there's a mutual attraction between you and this person, but there is some hidden fears and secrets, and it's not secrets, I just feel it's hidden fears, hidden pain and what have you that you're trying to cover up at this present moment in time. You know, you could have children or this person could have children, okay? So yeah, I feel like something ended, you know, a relationship or what have you, you know, or as I said, there is an actual death here, something that you're mourning a loss. I don't like to see the 5 of Cups and the death in any one reading, but you're mourning a loss. It's stressing you out. You do have sleepless nights, you know, you've taken it quite badly, I see here. Okay, I see oppression, I see depression, you know, increased depression over time, you know. I feel like, you know, there's a partnership here. We've got the 2 of Cups here. There is a partnership here. And I feel like you've got fears within that relationship. I feel like there's an obstacle in your way. And these are the hidden fears that you have here to do with the past. So maybe you was in a past... in a relationship in the past that you was committed to that had come to a close. I feel like also there's been some sort of mourning of a loss of a family member, could be, you know, but you haven't quite gotten over it. This happened quite some time ago, a long time ago. You really love this person, whether it's a family member or whoever it was. But there's a secret, there's something that you're holding back from telling this new person. I feel like this person understands, they're here, they're with you at the moment. If not in the flesh, but in spirit as well. Okay, so I feel like you're holding back some sort of hidden issues that you have, and I feel like it's fears. I feel like it's a sense of loss within yourself, you know, because you've lost somebody and also lost a relationship. So it's almost like 2 things have died in your relationship, in your life. Okay, so yeah, so it is the Tower moment. Okay, I feel like you know, it is an obstacle in your life, and I feel like for you, some of you, not all of you, I feel like some of you feel like it's been a long time you've been in this Tower moment, you know, this upheaval, but there's something that that's going to disrupt this relationship, this new relationship that's ready to move forward, you know, but you need to put an end to your disappointments, you're worried, because I feel like this is disappointment within yourselves. Y'all need to be honest with yourselves, you need to be transparent and able to make things work, and I feel like not doing that will end things here when it comes to a new relationship. Okay, yeah, see, you'll end up sabotaging that relationship, and there you are, justice, you see. And what I feel is that as a coping mechanism, I feel like you need to do what's right, you're trying to work towards what's right, but at the same time I feel like you work hard in able to cope with the pain of your loss. Okay, so you definitely got to get your head right and get yourself right before you can enter somebody else's life. Okay, because what they're coming with is a tangible offer. This is a new person. Okay, it could be an earth sign. I will do the signs at the end, but I feel like you're going through an emotional roller coaster, and you need to build up strength at the moment because you're in this tug of war with yourself. Okay, yeah, so you need to stay optimistic. Okay, be in touch with that, you know, be adventurous, be in touch with that child that's within you. Do you see what I mean? We can't be adults all the time. Do you see what I mean? We've got to we have a silly side. We all have a silly side, that childlike side, you know, but it's only the beginning. You want to take upon this adventure, you know, this opportunity with a new person, but at the same time you're hurting, you know, mentally, physically, you know, it's every part of you that is going through the motions at the moment, and that's what's holding you back. That's your obstacle. Anything else that they need to know? So I feel like you need to seek some information, you know, you really do. So I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like this person here, I feel like you've been waiting for somebody to come along. I feel like this person wears their heart on their sleeve. As I said, this person is very caring, very nurturing, very loving, you know, and this person's coming to you, okay? But I feel like as they come in, you're moving away, you know, as you get closer, you know, as your love deepens, I feel like, you know, you move away, you know, that kind of thing. Also, I feel like you're waiting for the ships to come in. The ship has come in, but I feel like you're going to miss the boat. I feel like you're going to miss the boat because emotionally you're not correct. Do you see what I mean? You're just working with what's good for you at the moment and what is good for you. You know, you do love this person because the King and Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, you both share the same emotions towards each other. Okay, but you know, you both want this. Ten of Cups. But as I said, you're still hurting, you're still feeling the pain. You've lost somebody, somebody's passed. It was a long time ago. I'm not saying that it's now somebody passed. It was a long time ago, some time ago. I feel like you see your abundance with somebody, but it's not going to happen. You want forward movement, but it's like 10 steps forward and 20 back. That's what I'm seeing. For a long time, you've been mourning, okay, mourning, and it's time for you now to communicate that and come out of it. Do you see what I mean? Because you have great abundance here sitting on the doorstep, opportunities knocking and trying to get you out of this place of guilt, like you're blaming yourself, you know. Maybe whatever happened is not your fault. There was nothing you could do. Do you see what I mean? Whatever the case may be. But I feel like you need to use your intuition, okay? Use your discernment, okay? Because this person is about growth, okay? This person is of your highest good. So this is a decision for you to make. Which route do you want to take, you know? At the moment, you want to be on your own. Do you see what I mean? But also you want this relationship, you know? You need to end all the disappointments within yourself. Stop sabotaging things. Do you see what I mean? I feel like you ghost this person sometimes. You just don't communicate at all. There you are, you know, but you need to do what's right. This person's offering you a tangible offer. Meanwhile, you're confused, you know, wishful thinking that you could move forward, but you're not ready yet. You want to take that leap of faith and be optimistic and, you know, start up something new with this person, but you're to-ing and fro-ing with yourself mentally. Do you see what I mean? You're waiting for your ships to come in. As I said, you may have missed that boat. This person really does love you and ready to put the work in. But as I said, you might have missed that boat. Do you see what I mean? You know, you need to build up your strength. You need to heal from this situation, whatever it is that you're going through. You know, you cannot go through it forever. You're stressed, you're depressed, you know, you're having sleepless nights. You know, there was a death in the family or whatever there was, whatever it was. I'm saying family. I don't know why I said family. But there was an ending here. Okay, so you do have fears, you know, that kind of thing. Vivid dreams, you know, that kind of things. Fears are illusions, all right? So I feel like, you know, that's coming to a close. It needs to come to a close. You need to be transparent and work with whomever's willing to be there for you. Do you see what I mean? As I said, that wise counselor, you know, there's a lesson to be learned in this, you know, but I feel like you're kind of closed off at the moment. So let's try and get on with your reading because time is going. We're already 19, almost 20 minutes in. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Librans high skirt. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message from the 15th through to the 21st of June 2020. So there definitely is a mutual attraction between you and somebody, and there is much growth there. But this is a person that comes around once in a blue moon. You know, when opportunity knocks, you need to just take it head on. You see what I mean? This person's willing to and ready to go through it with you. They're very understanding, loving, caring and nurturing, and they're ready to, you know, help you out and be by your side through this time. But I feel really and truly, I feel like you need to get your head right, you know, because one man's problem can become two man's issues, and it just can be a whole mess. Yeah, Libra spirit, Libra, you know, because everybody has their own troubles, strife, tribulations. Do you see what I mean? And when you go in with the extra added, you know, a problem shared is a problem halved, and at the end of the day it could put an extra strain on the relationship. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is very vibrant. You know, she's a go-getter or he's a go-getter. They look good, they smell good. You know, they're very intuitive, that kind of thing. But you're kind of standoffish right now. You're on a defensive mode. You know, you see your victory with this person, you really do, but at the same time you're kind of standoffish. You know, I feel like you apologize a lot to this person. You know, you want things to work, and that is the center of your reading, the Three of Pentacles. This person's all about the money, the home security, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe this is what you're wanting, but you're still in this tug of war with yourself, petty arguments and what have you, you know, with yourself. And as I said, with yourself, because you are alone. Some of you are by yourselves, okay, because, you know, you're kicking yourself because of disappointments. At the end of the day, you need to forgive yourself and love yourself and move on. Life goes on. Do you see what I mean? Life goes on. It's easier said than done. So I feel like you're mentally conflicted, okay, and I feel like you know, you need to come out of this dark side, because you know, mentally conflicted. I feel like you know, you just, you know, you find every excuse. You're very combative, you know, that kind of thing. And I feel like the reason being is because you know what you want, but at the same time you don't know how to go out there and get it, okay. And unfortunately there is nobody to tell you how to live your life or how to go about things. Do you see what I mean? Because if we tell you how to go about things and it doesn't turn out right, then what happens? You go back to square one, you know. So there is a union here. You know, this person could have fire sign in their natal chart, but there is a union here. I think it's a fresh union, okay. But I feel like they're going to walk away. They're going to leave you behind because of the obstacles that you have, okay. It's quite heavy. It's quite heavy. I feel you're apologizing all the time. You're always apologizing, you know. It could be a Virgo, okay. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Cancer, or I don't know why I'm seeing a Pisces. But anyway, yeah. So I feel like you need to do a retrospection, go within, analyze your situation, and really find a way of conforming, a different way of. Find a strategy, you know. If something's bothering you, write it down, send it to that person, or send it where, or burn it, or bury it. Do you see what I mean? It's a way of a release, you know, that kind of thing. I feel like I'm feeling anxious at the moment, but I feel like you know, I feel like there is an equal balance between you and this person. I really do. I feel like there is an equal balance, but the other thing is I feel like you need to sort out, you know, you need to cut out certain things. You know, you've been quite cold towards this person, hence why you've been, you know, apologizing all the time, because one minute you're okay, next minute you ain't. You need to be transparent with that person, give them clarity as to why you are argumentative and what's troubling you. Do you see what I mean? Because you're standoffish at the moment. You're very much so standoffish, you know. Give me that Seven of Wands. Why are they standoffish? Because you know, I feel like you're not ready yet, okay? Patience is a virtue. I feel like you're not ready yet. You're not ready. So, you know, you're all up in your head. As I said, it's self-sabotage. You know, you're all up in your head about it. Conflicted. Do you see what I mean? And with this conflicted mental energy, you're deceiving yourself and you're deceiving that other person, and it's toxic. Do you see what I mean? Some of you could be over drinking, you know, smoking weed, whatever the case may be. Do you see what I mean? Overeating, all of these things. And I feel like you need to make a plan. You need to make a decision what you're going to do to make things work between you and this person. But also I feel like you need to make a decision how to better yourself. Do you see what I mean? Because you want to be happy. You want to be committed and you want to be happy. And I feel like you're happy with this person. Okay, could be a Taurian or a Leo. Okay, you're happy with this person. You know, you want to hold on to them. You want to take action. You want to move forward. You want to hold on to them. But as I said, you're going through a lot at the moment, and you know, you want them, but at the same time you want to be left alone. Do you see what I mean? Makes no sense. You don't know whether you're coming or going. And as I said, this person is offering something very tangible. Do you see what I mean? They're not offering you something that is not of your highest good, you know. So you will have victory with this person, but as I said, if you don't sort things out, you know, you will eventually miss the boat. You see, there is a new beginning, this person has potential. This relationship does have potential. It's only the beginning. Do you see what I mean? There is victory. They have the time to spend to give you, do you see what I mean, show you the attention that you need in every which way possible. But you're still going through all this disappointments, heartache, you know, that kind of thing. So it's coming to the end of that, you know. From when you recognize there is a problem, things will be, you know, that's the first, it's a stepping stone, isn't it? It's a stepping stone, you know. So you want to, you know, where are we going? So yeah, so I feel like it's a burden on you. It's heavy on you at the moment, but tens are endings, right? So we've got 2 tens of endings, okay? So someone's willing to put the work in. You're willing to put the work in. But we've still got this here. Something needs to end, okay? Something needs to end. And I feel like it's something to do with whatever it is, whatever it was that you lost, or whoever it was that you lost in the past. I feel like, you know, you see your abundance, and you want to take that leap of faith within a new relationship. It is a shared mutual attraction between you and this person, and they fulfill you. They really do fulfill you. But I feel like you're juggling things in your mind, and it's a heavy load. You're taking on too much, and it's been happening for a long time. As I said, you know, you're stressed out, and you know, you're mourning this loss. It's back here again. You're mourning this loss, most definitely. You know, so you need to quickly build up your strength and manifest the things that you want, and then you'll be able to, you know, communicate better and change your life around for the better, you know. But you need to heal first, because you stand very guarded, you're very hurt, you're very wounded, you know, and that's where the Tower comes in. Do you see what I mean? Each and every time, this emotional roller coaster that you're going through, you know, this sense of loss, a sense of lack, you know, something's missing, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like there needs to be an enlightenment, and I feel like there is going to be an enlightenment. Do you see what I mean? There's going to be a rebirth. There's going to be a change, okay? A change in your communication, a change to how you are, okay? It's making that forward movement and making things right between you and whomever. Taking charge, taking control of certain situations, all right? Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God.